Hey guys, JP here, and today we're going to be learning how to make your very own lo-fi song. And we can do this extremely quickly. So, first off, we're going to be starting with chords. Choose the chords you want to use. I'm going to use A, M, C, F, then back to A minor. And that sounds like this. Very sad. Now, step 2 is writing the music parts, because we don't just want these boring ass chords the entire song. No, we want to learn, we want to strum the chords, we want to play arpeggios, piano, make leads, drum patterns. This is everything I've wrote down here. So, by this I mean play arpeggios to make the song sound fuller. So for this I use A, M, C, F, A, M. So for my arpeggio I'm going to use A. So it goes A, C, D, and then back to A. Mind you, the D works because it starts, it's like the high end is still an F or something. I don't know how music works, I just make it. On top of that, you can also use piano, so I use the same chords. Getting a bit hot in here. And then you want to make leads if you want to. I particularly didn't make leads until after I finished the bass of it. And then you want to also do drum patterns. So just play around with drum patterns, see which one works with your song. FL Studio is probably the easiest to do drum patterns on, but to each their own. If you're using Audacity or Ableton, Camtasia, Google Chrome, I don't know. So I just used a kick, snare, kick, snare sort of thing. And that seems to work for the song. I mean, it sounds pretty neat. Then, step 3 is lyrics. You have to write them. So now you have the base of what your song sort of sounds like. You know, you got a general idea. So then you start humming lyrics over them, because no emo song is complete without very sad lyrics. I still see the shadows in my room. But just hum over the chords you've made. And I think that's why recording them is so much better, because you get a whole feel of the arpeggio, the piano, anything you've added, it's all in there. So try and do this after you've wrote generally enough things, but you know, you can write lyrics beforehand if you want. I'm not stopping you. You go for it, huh? So then just start experimenting with your vocals, see if you can layer them, what sounds cool, add effects to them, do what you want. You know, you be creative as you want. You got this. Step 4 is then reorganizing a track. So once you've got the bass down, you got the base of your pie, then you can start adding the sauce. So this means just play with the layout, add Foley and effects, and fill your track with sounds, such as the arpeggio and all that jazz. But what we mainly want to get out of at the end of a track is making sure that there's no awkward silences. Now, not that there's such thing as an awkward silence, but in music, hot damn, that is awkward. If something doesn't sound like it's full, it's just like, oh, well, this track's a bit empty. No one's going to listen to it if your track sounds empty. So yeah, it is just using things like chords, piano, arpeggio, just making it sound full. If you got to add white noise, I add white noise at the start. It sounds like this. You hear that? Yeah. And they say writing music's hard. What I'm getting at is, even though you made the track, now this is when you get to add all the sweet little bits. For instance, I added a solo because I was like, hell yeah, guitar solo at the end. Whew. One take that was, one take. They'll just improvise that. Not to brag or anything, because it sounds terrible. But this is what you can do to write even demo songs. Oh, hot damn! Nothing's more nice to hear than a good demo song. And here you are writing one right at this moment. Legend. So don't be shy. Just use whatever you want. I mean, for my crash, this is a dubstep preset crash, and my drums are lo-fi drums, or like some real drum kit or something. And hell, I even added a recording of a car, because lo-fi. I hope this helped you start having creative ideas, or even just guiding you along the way of being a musician, being a better musician, lighting up the town with your beautiful noise. That will be also very sad, unless you make happy music. Then good for you. Good for you. I'm glad someone's happy in this relationship. But I hope you guys did enjoy, learn something new. Hopefully this helps you on your journey to your musician career. When you guys get famous, please credit me. Please, dear Lord. I just need these subscribers. And yeah, apart from that, leave a like if it did help. Leave a comment if you've got any suggestions. And subscribe for more.